Hello everybody and welcome to Matt Fryer Golf. Before we get into this video, I want you to go and check me out on my social media platforms. You'll see a link just up here for those now. And also do subscribe to the channel. It's totally free, loads of tips, loads of vlogs on there, so go and do that now. So today's video is talking about setup. One of the things I see in people who come for lessons with me is sometimes they generally don't have great setups, and specifically where the weight is in their setup, and this can lead to some flaws in their swing just by having the weight in the wrong place in their feet. What I tend to see is a lot of people have it either too sat back in their heels or too close in their toes, so they're leaning over the ball or leaning away from it. Now when we swing, obviously we're moving the golf club at quite a speed, and if you have any imbalance, as soon as you move that golf club it will drag you to wherever that weight is going. So this will lead to poor strikes, fats, thins, just because you're having to make alterations to try and get the club head back to the ball while still trying to balance yourself. So today's drill, quite an easy one to do. You're only going to need an alignment cane for it, and it's going to help you get the weight in the right place in your feet, create a better setup, and hopefully help you strike it a little bit better. So here's the drill for you guys. What we want to do is we're going to take our ball, and then where we take our setup with our feet, we're going to put the alignment cane down. Now what we'd normally do, we'd stand to the golf ball without anything there and just get comfortable, and we'd find that the weight was maybe too much in the heels or too much in the toes. What we're going to do now, when we take our setup to the ball, we're going to step on top of the alignment cane, and you should be able to feel it through your shoes. Make sure it's at the distance where you feel comfortable, so try and find that. And then once you take it, we're going to have it in the bridge of our feet. We're not going to have it on our toes or in our heels. And like I say, once it's there, you're going to feel it there. So straight away, it's going to help you locate where the bridge of your feet are, the balls of your feet. And that's where we want the weight to be. So we'd find it, just have a little shuffle around and find it. And then from there, what we want to do is just be flexing our knees a little bit. We don't want to be leaning then back into our toes or leaning back into the heels so that the weight has moved off the top of the alignment cane. What we want to do is make sure that it feels that the weight is now sitting on top of this alignment cane running through the middle of our feet. And all you're going to do is make some back swings, and what you want to try and feel is that when you've made the back swings now, the weight is still there. The pressure is in the middle of the feet. We don't want to see that when you make the backswing you lift up off the cane and it goes into the toes, or you make the backswing and you've lifted into your heels there and all of a sudden you're coming away from the cane. We know that the weight isn't in the right place then. It's a very simple drill, like I said guys. It's going to really help you. So you're going to make the backswing and feel, you can even have a little bounce just at the top just to try and locate where that weight is and try and get you feeling a little bit more stable, so when you're going to come down you're able to deliver the club a lot better because you're not trying and get your weight back into the correct place for you. So once you've had a few back swings and felt where that weight is, what we're going to do now is we're just going to hit some half shots, feeling that we go up to the top and stop, find the weight, and then we're going to hit it. So it'd be something like this. So we go up to the top, feel where the weight is, and hit it. Like I said guys, very easy drill, something that you can do at the range. You can even do it without hitting a ball. You can just try and find where that weight is and help you strike the ball better by not having to rebalance yourself on the way down. So I hope that tip helps you guys. It's a very simple one, very easy to do, and it'll obviously locate where the weight is in your feet, and you're not going to be standing up out of it or falling over as you're coming down towards the ball. As always guys, do subscribe to the channel, it's totally free. Check me out on my other social media platforms, and also if there's anything that you want help with in your game, use the comments box down below. I do go through them and I will make videos for you. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you soon with more tips.